ceremony, but we have some really good award winners, and we're really excited about it. Dr. Kevin Boyce will join talking, as well as Ann McNutt. And thank you, Brian, for setting all this up. We're going to basically have Dr. Mark Ivester, President of North Georgia Technical College, and Dr. Bill Seymour, President of Cleveland State Community College, and Dr. Michael Torrance, President of Montlow State Community College, also on today as the award winners. And with that, I'll turn it over to Kevin.
Thanks so much, Craig. Well, I think we would all agree that the award ceremony is one of the highlights of our annual conference. And while we did have to cancel the conference, we just felt like we needed to provide this virtual award ceremony to give recognition to the 3 institutions that have risen out of a total of 47 nominees from 22 colleges across 12 states. So we had great participation. And I will tell you this from the get-go, it was a hard job serving on the selection committee this year, but we've got some very deserving recipients that we'll hear about today.
Thanks, Kevin. First, we're going to recognize the Innovation Award. And I know Kevin wants to give a few highlights because we had so many nominees from this area as well.
Yeah, again, across our CCA member colleges, we all tend to innovate, if only out of necessity and scarce resources, right? So of the 16 outstanding nominees in the innovation category, there were really many excellent nominees. So the awards committee had a difficult task, but we did arrive at just a fantastic program to recognize at this time. So Dr. Clark.
Thank you. This year, the 2020 Innovation Award is presented to North Georgia Technical College for its Trek to Success. Trek to Success is a college-wide initiative launched by the senior staff encouraging college employees to serve 13,700 people from July last year to June of this year. The scoreboard consists of a visual map of the college's wolf mascot hiking the Appalachian Trail, where 1 mile equals 6.25 people served to symbolize the journey. The final destination represents 13,700 people served. The goal of the project is for faculty and staff to be strategically collaborative in team meetings to reach and exist potential or current credit and non-credit students to increase total enrollment and retention. And most importantly, the work is changing the college culture where every employee realizes his or her impact on student success, which we all know it really is a full college that needs to be engaged. Accepting the award on behalf of the North Georgia Technical College, our President Mark Ivester and Keith Powell, Vice President for Economic Development. There you go, Mark.
Thank you, Craig. Well, I'll just say on behalf of our college, our faculty, our staff, our board, thank you so much. We are so appreciative of this award. It means a lot to us. We spent over a year in this program, very successful. Very few times you can say that something that you did, a program such as this, truly changed the culture of that's very difficult to do. And for it to truly change a culture of an organization like this did is unbelievable. Every employee, I'll say this, I think is a highlight, but all 183 employees, full-time employees, committed to meeting once a week. And they left that meeting with a commitment that would impact that 13,700. And it happened. They were held responsible for that commitment the next week. And the president, myself, and the executive team were watching all 18 teams throughout the process. It is amazing. And I will say today that we are about 13,600 and something students with a full summer term to go. So we will well exceed the top of the Appalachian Trail where we started at Springer Mountain. And the scoreboard was a great way to do it. And it was exciting. We started and we had some folks that just wasn't believers at the very beginning, but they turned into being some of our biggest participants. So again, I'm gonna let Keith Powell, our Vice President of Economic Development, which kind of had a lot to do with this. I'm going to allow him to say a few words as well.
But when our executive team met to try to establish what we thought would be the most impactful initiative, it was pretty obvious. Our overall objective for all colleges really is to serve people. But what we found out through the process was not only did our faculty, staff, and students buy into this, we had a huge impact in our local communities with business and industry and just the general public, as our staff and faculty were out promoting the college in the 7 counties in North Georgia that we serve. And we are definitely higher profile than we were a year ago in all the communities. And I think this initiative made that happen.
Thank you again. We're very appreciative.
Congratulations to you both. And I'll just speak for myself. We could use Trek to Success for our enrollment next fall. It's not looking great right now.
Understood.
Yes.
You'll be very popular. Just congratulations. Great job.
A great program. Really, very, very impressive. And I love the program. I love the visual. You made a real difference.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Next, we'll have the Instructional Program Award. And again, we have a lot of nominees, right?
We did. In fact, this year we had 15 outstanding nominees in the instructional program category. I think we all know, teaching is at the center of what we do in community colleges, and the nominations in this category, they demonstrated the creativity, rigor, and the real world application of knowledge that's so pervasive throughout the CCA member colleges. Again, the awards committee had a difficult task, but we're excited to announce this year's award winner. Dr. Clark.
And this year, the 2020 Instruction Award is presented to Cleveland State Community College for its Forestry, Wildlife, Fisheries AS program. The Forestry, Wildlife, and Fisheries program began at Cleveland State in 2013 with only 4 students, and by the spring of 2020 had 69 students enrolled. During this time, the program has expanded its offerings to include 6 program-specific courses to meet the needs of students transferring to senior institutions or going directly into the workforce. This expansion has allowed for the development of course and/or program articulations at the University of Tennessee at Knoxville and other senior institutions. The program has 100% acceptance rate for its graduates wishing to continue to senior institutions, and built upon a foundation of academic excellence, professional development, community service. The program also boasts a student chapter of the Wildlife Society. Accepting the award on behalf of the college are President Bill Seymour and Robert Brewer, Associate Professor of Biology, Coordinator of the Greg A. Vital Center for Natural Resources and Conservation at Cleveland State. Congratulations, Bill.
Thank you very much, and appreciate seeing all my colleagues and the fact that CCA has gone through this process to make sure that we do have this award ceremony, even though we couldn't have our conference this summer. As president of Cleveland State and also as a board member of CCA, I'm of course very proud to accept this on behalf of Cleveland State. This is a unique program. It's one of the most unique programs at our institution. It's also one of the most unique programs in our state. When I think about an award for CCA, I think about the region that we serve from New York State down to Mississippi. And I can't think of a program that fits this category better than one that literally impacts our environment throughout Appalachia. And I'm so proud of the work that our faculty and our students do. They're in the field numerous hours, and they're making an impact on this program. We're also very proud a few years ago to start the Greg Vital Center for Natural Resources and Conservation. This is a very unique center that serves the Southeast to advance education in this area, but also to promote environmental protection. So I really want to pass this over to our director of that program. Robert Brewer has been the power behind this program ever since it started. And so, Professor, here you go.
Thanks, sir. Thank you for the award. but I have to say this is not all my doing. I couldn't have done it. This is student-driven. Students came to me and asked for this program when it first began, and I have a lot of partners with federal, state government, and private entities. Couldn't do it without their cooperation. But thank you very much for the award.
The crowd goes well.
Yeah, thank you. As Kevin had mentioned, obviously teaching is the core of what we do. So this is all these awards are very important, but teaching is the core. So great job.
We have some important conservation to happen across Appalachia, right? So I agree. That's very fitting in this category. So congratulations to you both.
Bill, congratulations. That's a program I'd like to come and take. It is really a neat program. Congratulations.
Next, our third award is the Workforce Development Award. And again, we had a lot of outstanding nominees.
Well, responding quickly to local employer needs by responding with workforce training, it's one of the important things that truly sets community colleges apart from our other colleagues in higher ed. Among the 16 outstanding nominees in the workforce development category were descriptions of many excellent programs. Again, the awards committee had a difficult decision and selected a most outstanding program from those that were nominated. So take it away, Dr. Clark.
The 2020 Workforce Development Award is presented to Motlow State Community College for its Advanced Robotics Training Center. The Motlow State Automation Robotics Training Center opened in April 2019, bringing together approximately 300 businesses, industry, workforce, education, healthcare, government, civic, and community leaders from across Warren County. Warren County and Motlow State now have a world-class training center in robotics automation and advanced manufacturing systems, featuring robotic training with products from 3 companies, Fanuc, ABB, and Motorman. The center is a workforce training and development hub that allows non-credit students to enter industry-recognized certificates in 4 days, as well as credit students to earn associate's degrees in mechatronics with a concentration in robotics. Accepting the award on behalf of the college is President Michael Torrance.
Well, thank you very much for this award. First and foremost, we want to thank and recognize all of those who were considered for the award. We're happy that we were selected, and also praise my colleagues who are also on this call who've been awarded prior to Motlow State. My name is Michael Torrance, and I serve as the president of Motlow State. The Automation Robotics Training Center is located in McMinnville, Tennessee, Warren County, and serves as something of a touchstone. I believe that we're a beacon for what the future holds. As we've talked about sustainability and talked about teaching and learning, training is also at the forefront of how preparation for students and adults in the 21st century gig economy is going to take place. The Automation Robotics Training Center services that area and those employees, as well as employers, to provide that type of training on an ongoing basis. In 4 days, you can receive a certificate if you've had no training at all. That's what makes us the most happy about this prized possession or jewel within Southern Middle Tennessee. So again, I want to thank you all. I also want to make sure that I pay homage to Mr. Larry Flatt, who, because we're practicing social distancing, he will come and take my seat and share a little bit more. Thank you all.
Thank you and good morning, and for the opportunity to make a few remarks about this facility that we're so proud of. And thank you on the front, and I'll probably thank you again for the award on the backside. It goes without saying, as Dr. Torrance accepts this prestigious award today, it gives us at Motlow the opportunity to celebrate another milestone along the path of positioning Motlow, our city, county, and our region at the forefront of automation and robotics training. What we do at the Automation and Robotics Training Center, affectionately known as the ARTC, started with a need throughout our area, followed by a vision. The vision resulted in actions which some thought might not be possible, as one of our previous speakers stated. Our mission is providing 2 pathways through which our students and industry employees can obtain academic degrees, industrial certifications, or both. These programs equip our students and employees from companies across the United States with skills essential to the needs of industries. I would point out, since our opening, we have had industrial people already employed, incumbent workers from California to New York to Florida to Michigan. So we truly are serving the United States. The skills that they obtain allow them to obtain jobs or promotion in areas demanding high levels of expertise and ability. Every day, these companies are demanding more skills as they add more and more robotics, and as they add automation in support of Industry 4.0. Students attending courses at the ARTC receive the same credentials as if he or she attended a robot manufacturer's corporate training facility. In order to provide these credentials, it was essential that we partner with recognized leaders in their fields. As it was previously stated, to date, we are partnering with 3 primary suppliers of robots in industry throughout the United States. They are ABB, Fanuc, and Yoshikawa Motoman. We continue to research trends in industry and are working daily to enhance and grow our mission by adding automation, control certifications, VR and AR, in addition to coding and other key essential skills that supplement and support our robotics training certification. Having formed partnerships with distributors of automation equipment, we have the distinct opportunity to offer PLC certifications from Allen Bradley, Siemens, Omron, and Mitsubishi. Additionally, we offer fluid power certifications from Parker Corporation. I would encourage each of the CCA schools that if you plan to embark on a venture such as we have undertaken, that I recommend that you look for those who may have gone before or who are on a similar path. We avoided many pitfalls because of the support, advice, and encouragement given to us by our industry partners. Receiving this award today is special to Mott Lowe and the ARTC because it came from you. Each of you are professionals who say yes in a world full of people who look for reasons to say no. I encourage each of you to create the dream, achieve the impossible, and leapfrog beyond the status quo. Thank you again for such a great honor.
Congratulations. Sounds like a great program.
I have to ask Dr. Torrance if you found a good piece of children's literature to take out, related to this new center and about this kind of opportunity for the students that you spend some time with out in your local K-12 schools.
Oh, absolutely. Ready Player One.
Oh, there you go.
And Kevin, you knew that was going to be the answer.
Congratulations. Great program. And maybe we'll take you up on the offer and come visit sometime.
Please do. Open door. Thank you very much. We appreciate CCA, and thank you, and congratulations to our colleagues.
Congratulations, Michael. Congratulations. That is a fantastic center. You're doing great things in robotics. What an exciting program.
Thank you.
Now, I want to just do one last thank you and congratulations first to North Georgia Technical College for the Innovation Award, Cleveland State Community College for the Instruction Award, and as we just heard from Mott Lowe State Community College for the Workforce Development Award. These 3 awards are really, truly show up the kind of CCA programming we have and the fact that it's some of the best in the nation, if not surely the region you're in. So thank you for putting your award information in, and thank you for the committee to actually doing all that hard work and selecting 3 great winners.
Well, Craig, this is probably one of the most fun opportunities in CCA is actually getting to go through that selection process and just reading about the fantastic things that are happening out in our member colleges. And these 3 programs are truly exceptional, and they reflect how the CCA colleges serve the needs of all of our communities. And I think we all share the pride in what these award recipients represent among our colleges in Appalachia. So again, congratulations everyone, and we look forward to seeing you again in person real soon.